Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So let me tell you how I know that Leo is a certified fire sign is that I barely ever feel like I need to read for you during the daytime like Pisces or whatsoever, and I love to read with you, for you when the sun is shining. Lets me know the light just changed, but don't worry, by the time we finish the sun is going to be shining again like it did less than a minute ago. So this one here is for the sign of Leo, for the masculine, the feminine energy, for cross watchers, anybody resonating with the energy of Leo. It's intended for June 2021 as a bonus reading, but in time this reading is going to become timeless. So if you find it, there will be a message here for you. And if you wanted to book a personal reading with me or to make a donation to my channel, everything is in the description box below. So let's start, Leo. And you know, I can read the sky, so I'm like looking at the clouds like, yeah, it's going to shine in a second. Align your life. This here is the energy, is I can still feel it for you, Leo. Yeah. This, well, yeah, what is it, what is not aligned or especially needs to change, you know. We've gotten that feeling about Leos trying to escape themselves or their past or something, thinking that moving, relocating for some is going to change the problem, when I'm telling you, you're just going to transport it over there. Yeah. It's like yourself that needs to change, and the energy that I was having, it has to do with your intimacy and how you live your intimacy and allowing, you know, these negative energies into your life through your body, actually, especially for my women out there, because I know that men can handle, you know, the sacral energies much better, and Leo women try to play the same game and you cannot. But that idea of aligning your life, absolutely. Soul family, call in your soul tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Excuse me, I feel like a lot of Leo are lost, you know, in their little bubble, like not knowing what to do, not knowing which direction to go and things like this. You don't have to worry, because the universe is going to set you on the right track. Well, you would have, you know, and I'm hearing the sirens outside, like where you would have the right type of environment, group, or people around you, the one who would actually help you in a positive way, Leo. That's what you need, you know, instead of trying to break you every time you say something, you know. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Most likely it's to change. I can feel it here, especially if you're resonating with the sign like Aquarius, you know, you are in the same fight. I can feel it here, like, you know, answer the call, and the call most likely would be to better your life. I can see it here, but you need support to do this thing. Most likely you cannot do it by yourself. Protection, but it's more call back your power, Leo. Cut the cords, soul retrieval. Get back your power, call back your power. You see that? Answer the call to do what? To call back your power, Leo. Stop being down. Excuse my voice, I'm like, you know, what's going on here? Stop being down, Leo. Everything is okay. Stop being down. I can see it here. Your life does not please you the way that it is. You know, it is your duty to change it. And I hope that you have heard me. This one here is a little bit even into this protection that there is coming from me. Leo, you cannot go on like this. This one here, a change is needed. Yeah, you cannot go on like this. I can see it in this card here. Yeah. A lot of things coming your way that are not like suitable to you, just to show you you have to change. I can see it here, like, you know, yeah, spirit is saying to me it's the truth into that cut, you know, like, you know, you need to make the decision for yourself. No need to feel lost or anything, you know. Is if it's not suitable, change it. Yeah. And I can tell you something to those two aces that I'm seeing here. Yeah, your love life depends on the stuff that I'm saying to you. Your happiness, you know, love flowing in your life, that energy depends on this very change that I'm seeing here, you know, needing to happen for the sign of Leo. It's like it cannot go on like this. The way the situation is, you know, whatever is coming your way is like BS, quite frankly. And I can see it here. Unless you change, Leo, you will not be receiving this love here. Period. Yeah. But I can see it here. Even into this card, like answer the call. Somebody is fighting for themselves. Whether you or your person, you know, somebody is definitely like looking for something. And I'm not saying someone, but like a better situation for themselves. It's like, nah, I'm on the right track this time, and I'm not wavering because of you. You get better, or I'm done, or, you know, something like this. Do you see those aces? Most likely is 3 is amazing, you know, like amazing. Till you get that right, you know. Yeah. Till you make up your mind, Leo, about who you are, what you want, the things that you have to change. Make sure to know your truth, the truth. That karma is also up in the air. Your love life depends on that. And I can tell you something, most likely is because you're not in your energy. Why is that? Because you play with your intimacy, most likely, especially for my women out there, like thinking it's a game, you know. But I can see it here, whether you or your person, you know, feeling like, nah, it cannot go on like this. And to the Chariot, you know, whoever is involved, I believe that they want to change here. This one here is the right type of drive. Stand your ground, that right type of drive, you know. Stop lying to yourself and lying to others as to who you truly are, you know. This yeah, especially for my women out there, this like protection mode or act that you're like having into not saying the truth, you know, not revealing yourself, and everything is going to block your flow in a way that you don't want it, you know. The only ace missing is the Ace of Pentacles. Lets me know nothing is happening for you, Leo, because your energy is not right, your divinity is not right, your intimacy is not right, the love is not right. Why is that? Is because you refuse to live in the truth. And I can tell you, certain ways will be catching up on people. Somebody's going to unmask you, Leo, or like, you know, take it how it resonates. But those lies hidden, are they coming out here? And I hope that you have heard me. See the sun for you. Whenever I see the sun, I think of Leo. Like, let me read for them. Is definitely your energy. That's perfect energy. I love that energy. Yeah, you see that? Those lies, manipulative ways, and everything. To that card of truth underneath, oh, is coming out. Is definitely coming out, especially the women here. I don't know why, you know, like I keep asking myself, Leo women, how did that happen? But it is what it is, you know. Your behavior, most likely for women, and if you're a man, take it how it resonates. You need to change. There goes that Ace of Pentacles. That's what needs to happen, otherwise nothing else is going to happen. I was like, you know, because people like love readings. The love energy is not flowing here until this one here is happening. Get your mind right, especially if you're a woman, yeah? And stop playing those games, you know, because like this one here, people can see through you. And I kept getting that feeling for Leo. Relocating is not going to change this problem here. And, you know, Leo, especially if you're Leo listening to me, if you're cross-watching, it is what it is. Most likely you're the one who is hurting from your behavior the most. It's like nobody else is feeling it like you are, you know. And it's funny, I can feel it here. Some people digging like a hole even deeper. on themselves, and I can tell you what it's doing for you is removing you from this happiness, that's supposed to be yours. Meaning, as long as you behave like this, Leos, oh, it takes a good, water sign or some kind of particular person to deal with you. But I like fire signs. I don't have any problem with it. A lot of people have a lot of problems, handling you. And this one here, the idea of growing old and gray together, having children, having somebody for life, is at jeopardy here. Your family. Your family is what you're risking here, Leo. So if I were you, I'd be like, oh, let me change my act. This cut here, this change is very necessary. I'm running wild, Nobody really, have to pay attention of what I want to say, but messes with me, rock with me, no one. So I need to change, and I can see that what's happening for you, Leo. Just let it happen to you, and I hope that you have heard me. But jokes apart, a lot of you here listening to me, your family depends on this change that I'm seeing here, and the lies are coming out. Someone here lives in the past, most likely the woman, like, having what you call it, ideas of grandeur, grandiosity, do you say in English, from the past, like, girl, just chill, especially the women, you're not 20 anymore, sit down and, become a woman or a grown-up, or get your mind right. Yeah. Anchor yourself in the daily instead of living that wild life. And the craziest part, a man might say that to you, like your man, especially if you're a woman, a Leo, or he's like, girl, I'm not playing with you anymore, especially if that's your husband. Like, get your mind together. You're going to do this here. Sit down, stop thinking you got it like that, and take care of the daily life so we can do this family thing together. You would understand 6 + 4. Don't let a man, put you in your place, Leo, is all I'm saying to you. You don't want that to happen to you, especially if the guy is your twin flame. This one here is connecting the dots for you if you cannot do it, Some of you, sex demons are on you if you missed the part 1, and they're catching up on you, and your man for some, or, if it's not a man already in your life, your true man is coming, so you better put an end to that. One man, if you're a woman, is going to check you about this, like, not reputable things that you're doing, is what's going on. And I can feel that dark night of the soul energy onto some of you is because you cannot escape yourself. Exactly what? You always share space with yourself. Yourself from that yesterday, yeah, you carry it tomorrow. So whatever you do on the way, try to do it with class or something, because Leo is catching up on you. I'm telling you. Whoever you were, your karma is going to become your best friend, like you have no idea. It's like, we have a saying in Africa, your foot, my foot, your foot, meaning wherever you go, I go with you. Yeah, yourself. You cannot escape the past, Leo, and I can see it catching up on you, like, being unmasked. And let me tell you the true tea, since I like you, Leo. Whatever you do, even in the dark, is recorded. How do I know? Yeah, I'm of the lucky one who can tap into that energy, my people. So much so that I can keep certain doors closed. Like, now I don't even want to see what you're doing, but the universe is watching you. And when it says, you think it will even allow you to do certain things in the dark so that it can expose you even better afterwards. It does not play. And this one here on Leo, that karma is not playing, you're going to be exposed. Whoever is playing games here, somebody is checking you. And he's not even wanting to checkmate you. This one here is just saying to you, be a mother, be a wife, be a daughter, a sister, like, get your together. Self-love. Do you see the problem with Leo? Yeah. Selling yourself short or thin, over nothing. Those are like the wounds that you've been carrying as a Leo ever since you were a child, because your ego can get wounded, you know. So in other terms, you are power, you're like pure raw energy, but you're walking around with your wounds, and you know what, your slip is starting to show, Leo. And it's time for you to let it go. All these things from the past, and I can see it here. Don't worry about the past no more. Stop living in the past. How about today and the now? You know, it may be boring for some, but it's more interesting than what's going on in that past. You know, that's an illusion. At least you can touch the present. Like, you know, hello, you need to think like that. It's okay. Forget about the experiences from the past. I can tell you something, Leo, they're not coming back. One time, to one experience, and if it's more than once, it's because you're stubborn as hell. Otherwise, once you go through one thing once, fear is useless, because you know you don't need a lesson behind that. It is not coming back. Let it go, Leo. And you know that self-love is very important, you know, because I can tell you somebody else loving you depends on that. Let me see, you know. Let's see for some signs. You're very close to achieving your goal. No, Leo, I'm so sorry. Is this goal here to unmask you? So that little protection that you have left, you know, is falling. I'm telling you, you know. If I were you, I would give it up. Like, I'm so sorry. This one here, instead of having somebody discover some truth about you. Like, you know, let me tell you what I did. You know, I'm human. Forgive me. Show the world the real you. Let me tell you what I did. You know, I'm human. Forgive me. Let that ego fall, you know. A fiery climax approach, especially if you're dealing with an Aries. Aries, cool down, you know, because what you will see, you're not going to like it. And you know, check what the lies, the revelation is going to be about. How you live your intimacy, or somebody cheating on somebody else here is coming out. You don't have to believe it. It's crazy. Somebody's not going to like that, you know. And also, somebody being exposed here is the same, you know, demo into a fiery climax, like truth are coming out. The truth about you is coming out, Leo, so that you can balance spirituality and practicality, because you don't have this one here. Is more than that. It's like faith in yourself, quite frankly. Lost, I can see it here. Lost, conclusions are within reach in reverse. Completely lost, Leo, like not even knowing which way to go. Let's be bold and make the first move, whether it's right or left, you know. Just choose one and see where it leads you. It's better than staying there and doing nothing. Somebody's got to make a decision here, make a move. I can see it in that Aries energy too. A fiery climax approaches, like it cannot go on like that. Surrender to the divine. We have Aries, Aquarius, Pisces. You and your person may be of those signs. Somebody's going to know you, like really know you. You don't have to believe it. Surrender to the divine too. I can tell you somebody's going to figure you out, and it's going to fall on their lap like, oh yeah, now I know the truth about you. To that high priestess, that's a strong statement, like really. Oh yeah, they'll be connecting the dots on you. Somebody's getting exposed for their lives here. The Sun card, we're done here. And to this karmic situation that's coming out one way or the other. It's karmic season. I keep trying to tell you, but people think I'm joking, like, you know. All I know, the moment I share the message and do what I'm supposed to, the blessings are coming my way. So the only thing I can say, I hope that you have heard me. That's all. That devil energy is going to be exposed. And somebody's going to try to play the victim, and that very thing, that victim consciousness is within you, Leo. Is that always everybody else's fault? Is never you. You need to let that go. You know who the real devil is within you. Like, it's so easy to hurt you, Leo. And me, I'm a lover, not a fighter. Even me, I can crush you if I wanted to, because you hold on to this thing. Like, I can't even understand so much. Is your weakness is exposed, like, you know, that mane on your head. Like, Leo, who do you think you're fooling? People, they know you. They know you. They know what's like nothing to somebody else is going to, you know, crush you for 2 months or whatsoever. And if it's not your Leo, is you resonating with me? Somebody knows your weakness, you know. And if it's not somebody, it's the universe, then you have a big problem. Discover yourself and who you are instead of living this life, Leo. And see the true beauty in you. And this one here, I can tell you something. To this man I saw, this husband or whoever he is, yeah, this true beauty, Leo. If you say you're beautiful, do you see her hair? Because that's you, Leo. This one here is you. Is you right now. Keep it for your man and for your maker, spirit, the universe, for your creator, however you call that force. That there is the true beauty. But this, like, you know, thing for the world, or it takes something from you, you know. Yeah, the devil is here into that temptation. If I were you, I would surrender to the divine, because these third party energies, yeah, they are the work of evil, however you want to call it. And you see this cups energy, those third party situations are going to mess up your daily life and your relationships. To be being happy on the daily, not being bored, and being with somebody who would rock with you is blocked by those karmic situations, and you don't have to, believe me. This man is not playing with you anymore, and especially my women, this type of attitudes here is the very reason why you don't have a man, period. Because you're acting like a child, and he needs a real woman, he told me. And the secret is coming out. Most likely they already know how you are. 100%. Oh, this one here is that poverty. Imagine something called like sexual poverty or deprivation in reverse. Oh yeah, you were having a little bit too much fun, and it's going to catch up on you. Somebody's feeling like they're a teenager here. I can see it through those two cards. Depriving their kids, you know, of like a family or something like that, just because they want to act foolish, you know. And they don't even care. For some, I can tell you they're going to care sometimes really soon. And I'm checking the deck, like, let me correct the energy. But that's the message, my people. It's all mixed up now. These people need to change. Hello, just to show you how spirit works, you know. It's like, don't worry, sit down and do the thing, you know. And this materialism thing, to top it off, my people, is like, you know, a little bit, don't talk to me. For some of you, Leo, or you may be resonating with the Leo or woman, don't even talk to me. Who are you to tell me to be better? Like, really? See, surrender to the divine to be better, because you don't even have money. Oh, my sister, your secrets is coming out like it's coming out for you because of this very attitude here. You even put this guy down, you know. I can see it here because he doesn't have money. Let's not worry about the money. If he's steady, he's trying to help you, it is what it is. You better listen to the stuff that he's saying, you know, even if he doesn't have money. Me, I'll listen to this one here like, oh really, I'm messing up, yeah, thank you for telling me so I can align my life. Thank you, baby. Into that card of beauty. Hello, how teachable are you? Because I can tell you I am. So, you know, it's all up to you. So that, Leo, I'm sending you love. As you know, you gotta be one of my favorite signs, you know. I hope that you have enjoyed the reading. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourselves, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.